Welcome back, folks, to the TechDeck multiplayer Let's Play. Here with Stellaris on its opening day. I'm Peri.
And I'm Keb.
And we continue our way through madness where I viciously running away from emergent civilizations while Keb shepherds over an area that's apparently devoid of life. Somewhat metaphorical for both of our existences. For that, please buy the book. It's cost. No, I'm just kidding. There is no book to buy. And we resume.
I still have that small problems with the pheromone thing. Could be ugly.
There is fungus among us.
Quite so.
I'm obviously doing something wrong. I have way too many energy credits.
Now, where do I see modifiers that are only applied to a planet? Oh, there we go. Pheromone first stage plus 10% happiness.
Pheromone seconds.
Yeah, pheromone second stage minerals minus 15%.
Pheromone's fatal stage empire minus 100%.
That's kind of sad. It was a nice world. Why did I have to have pheromones?
Are you saying they're unpheromones? Even I wouldn't sink to that kind of plan. Besides just doing it.
Alright, I was supposed to upgrade the core of my colony. Upgrade building. Planetary administration. So yeah, you need that one to get spaceports, you said. And does it do anything more than that?
The planetary administration building, mouse over it. It does quite a bit.
Oh, this is sad. The people on my new colony are migrating back to the homeworld.
Bringing those pheromones with them.
Oh, that's the other one, thankfully.
Why are they migrating back to your homeworld?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing, but apparently they are.
What did you do so wrong that they're fleeing?
I don't know.
It's got 7 food.
What I don't understand is if they're migrating, do they have a ghost image for when...
No, migrating is a new population being born. Or, with a ghost image is a new population being born.
Okay, so do they just add to that number, or do they just suddenly show up with a full population?
I have not seen... I do not know. That's the best answer I can give you.
Research complete.
I've actually not played with I've not played with migration active.
Projectile defense module.
Anomaly found.
Is that point defense weapons?
Yes.
I want that. Especially with you having missiles.
Missiles weren't my first. Just keep that in mind.
Okay. So I have an anomaly, and the tooltip says click to go to the planet, right? And if I click it, I don't go to the planet.
That itself is an anomaly.
Ships upgraded.
The Athena fleet has been upgraded, yeah. So it has... where is... You have 33 orders, and you are... upgrading, okay. And you, Mr. Construction Ship, are going to build mining stations.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Now to extend the fleet a bit. I need a stronger fleet.
Don't we always?
I also need a lot more minerals. Ugh.
Yeah, I am starved for both influence and minerals.
Influence I don't have a problem with. But I haven't built frontier outposts either. I assume that's why.
It's part of it, yeah. And I spent a fair amount.
Yeah, there are only 2 worlds that I really want to colonize, and both of them are already within my empire, so... I do have one habitable world out here. A very small one, size 12.
A 12 was actually large compared to some of what I've run into. So cherish it while you can.
And it also has hostile fauna. And that's not nice.
Research complete.
Form federation. No, I can't form a federation.
Form blazing sword. Wait, no, that's Voltron.
Terraforming
System
stations.
survey complete.
That sounds pretty cool.
There are 2 kinds of terraforming stations. There's the ones that can transform one planet into a better type, and there's the Death Star, which is a terraforming station. It can also transform our world. Unfortunately, it's one direction and quite fatal. Time for a new colony ship, I think.
Evading hostile fleet.
What is that? Oh.
Oh.
No, it's just the void clouds. They keep harassing my science ships.
We'll kill them.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm just trying to get enough minerals to upgrade the fleet to kill things with. Sort of, maybe.
Wow. System here has 3 habitable worlds. None of them are types that I use. It's a busy system, though.
Oh, okay, you move there on survey. Then you go here. You go there. Yeah, now hopefully I can fix this problem. One more week and I'll know the end result of this horrible next step of this horrible pheromone adventure.
To find out if it stinks or if it really stinks.
I'll probably lose my scientists.
Special project complete.
Or not. Let's see.
Ooh.
Productivity remains low, but there is risen above the lower limit. Okay, workaround modifier. Good work.
Around modifier.
And
Right.
pheromone, 3rd stage.
Well, you knew that was coming once the 2nd stage hit.
On the bright side, the 3rd stage just means that they don't want to leave the planet. And that I can... I think I can live with that. For now.
You say so, although you're somewhat nervous laugh that makes me worry a bit.
Migration time plus 70%, so yeah. Nobody's leaving here alive. And my scientist needs to be back in business. Let's see, you can go all the way here. Survey. And survey. Oh, wrong planet. That planet. I wonder just how many corvettes I'll need to clear out these things.
Not many.
Might as well build up the cap, I suppose.
At least in that general direction.
I'm so glad that this Civ still hasn't spawned. We're still in the early space age.
Well, I mean, the game's central conceit is that it took our races almost 200 years in the space age to get to the to get anywhere meaningful.
Yeah, well, they have gone from the early atomic and up to early space, space. But they don't have many pops.
That took us 30 years.
Yeah.
The trick will be FTL, and so unless you start dropping it off on their world. Oh, interesting.
That star needs a new name. That name shall be, let's see. There we go. And now that ship is idle. Uh-oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti.
No, it's the pheromone one. Stage 4.
What's this one, the Apocalypse?
One option was just Psi. I picked the other one. Hopefully that actually... Yeah, I'm hoping this will neutralize everything. Okay, happiness, mineral stage... So right now the grand total of all the pheromone stages is that the migration time is low, is gone. Everything else has been... Yeah, we'll see. I wonder what happens. I freely admit I'm quite nervous.
Oh, how bad could it be?
I'd rather not find out.
That's pretty bad.
Construction complete.
This planet has Stone Age primitives, hostile fauna, and high gravity. That's an unhappy planet to try to move on to. Ooh, a tomb world.
Does it have roaches?
Don't know yet. Not surveyed yet.
And we found another primitive alien. At Glugglug, wherever that is.
How did you end up in the petting zoo?
Let's see what did we find this time. This is an Iron Age civilization. And they are collectivists again. Collectivist fanatic materialists.
I'm getting a certain trend.
But they're all collectivists, more or less.
Evading hostile fleet.
And oh, space amoeba. Ugh. My poor science ship. Can't catch a break. I like having a 30% reduction cost for my corvettes.
Useful.
Quite useful. Hey, Marconi level up. Good boy.
Arf.
Well, I do have the space foxes, so that's probably what they do say.
You did go there. There is no God. Let's see how I fare against these crystalline entities now that I have shielding.
Oh, did it go badly the last time?
No, but I usually lose about one Corvette per solar system, clearing them out.
That's no fun.
I mean, they're Corvettes, they're easy enough to build back. I found silicon-based life forms.
Trouble, I suppose, then. Or?
What's that?
I just assume that they would be trouble.
Oh, they add research to the planet.
I'm just waiting for the 5th stage of the pheromone event.
Probably with bated breath. Oh my.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, more mining drones.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Oh boy. Let's see.
Yeah, the shields make a huge difference.
Did they just do what I think they did? No?
Depends. What did you think they did?
No, I had another one of the pheromone planet stuff.
Another one?
Yeah, but there was no effects. I'm just no choices, no effects. So I'm just a bit nervous.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Interesting. I have divergent populations finally.
Diverging in what way? Biology or just ethos?
Ethically.
Just one more Corvette and then...
Yeah, that crystalline entity did 43 points of damage to my fleet. 42 of them went into the shields of my fleet.
That's nice.
Not if you're the crystalline entity. Yeah, I'm going to get out of this with my lead Corvette still above 50% health.
That world is nice. A good world. Oh yeah. And I need one of my scientists to survive until he reaches level 5. I wish I knew what the difference was in the effects in terms of aggressive observation and passive observation.
Well, I imagine there's a certain level of difference in terms of the anal probe, but that's...
Yeah, but I assume there has to be some kind of effect. I don't know if it only happens when they arrive into the galactic stage that they suddenly hate you more because you've been aggressive.
Yeah, that I don't know.
I'll find out eventually, I think. What's
Yeah, just kill him.
Oh. Yeah, that's the problem. I tried. But my pacifist people didn't want that. My pacifist xenophiles didn't want that.
About another Stone Age tribe. This would actually be cool. It's an arid world with a continental moon.
Construction complete.
That would be a fun planet.
There we go. 534 combat strength. I like that fleet.
It's stronger than mine, but again, you've been getting some weapons tech.
I just built all the up to 18 corvettes.
Oh, okay. That'll also do it.
I would save up for the second spaceport. I'm just not building anything right now on the pheromone world because I want to see that chain finish first. I'm all kinds of terrified of where this is leading.
Demonic invasion.
Yeah, why not?
You laugh, but you know the truth.
I know nothing. Spaceport module.
Ooh. It's expensive, but it's rare. Manifest Destiny.
I found an abandoned amusement park. Apparently.
There's something you don't find every day.
I think it gave me 250 society research and 200 engineering research.
Very nice.
Quite nice, yes.
Research complete.
So, do I want this station equipped with point defense weapons or laser weapons?
Laser? Why not both?
It says initial module. Okay, I'll call it lasers. Build. That sounds like an unhappy cat.
She wants to play. She found her mousey.
How strong are defense platforms? If you have them.
Not as strong as star bases, but they can be built up quite a bit.
To develop destroyers or nuclear missiles or outposts or... Choices.
So many choices, so little time.
I'll go with the nuclear missiles, and then I'll have all the basic techs. Yeah, no people. Let's see. They did migrate. Oh, why did they do that? Now my homeworld is overcrowded.
Well, that's the goal. Oh, part of the reason she's also acting crazy is because it's her lunchtime.
Anomaly found.
5% risk. I'll research it. Can't be that bad, can it? 5%. Just 5%.
Can't be that bad, can it? Said the person for his final dying words.
System survey complete.
And it's that time again. Time to take a short little break, go find out why Small Tabby Cat is melting down, and recharge for the next push. So, thank you folks for watching, and hope you have been enjoying what we've had so far.
See you in the next episode.